Kenyan truck drivers face new danger in South Sudan. So apparently there is a militia group in South Sudan that says that from now on they will be supervising every truck drivers which is bringing goods into South Sudan. That any driver that refuses to do so will do that to his or her own detriment. We know what that means. This is understandable on one side, on the side of the militias, because it means that they want to control what comes in and what goes out of South Sudan. Because as we know, Sudan has been under war since April last year. It's more than 1 year now. Even though the two parties has refused to come on a round table, refused to be patriotic, refused to put their people first. Sudanese refugees are going through a lot in countries like Chad, in neighboring countries where they ran to safety. And this is not making matters any better, because on one side is rumored that oil smugglers are even what is contributing to this war, what is making the both sides not to sit on a round table. How can the both sides allow the natural resources in which their God in Africa bless them with be what we tear them apart, be what other people will be using to jam their heads together, and they will be destroying their countries? It is very easy to destroy under a second, but it takes years and ages to rebuild. It takes a whole lot. It takes a whole lot of patience, a whole lot of planning, a whole lot of sourcing for the resources to rebuild these countries when they are destroyed. Yes. So, Kenya drivers, please adhere to this new condition or these new regulations for your own good. And the militia people should please be patient with these drivers, because these drivers are driving through a long journey to go through Juba to come to your country. And their work is benefiting the both sides. It's benefiting Kenya and it's benefiting Sudan as well. So please, the militia group should try to be patient while going through the checks and all that, and endeavor to regulate it or organize it properly. On the side of the drivers, please be calm and listen to them, and on your own side, do whatever is required of you. Yes, because we are sick and tired of having crises, conflicts, wars in Africa. It's high time we start sitting down, finding solutions, breaking these invisible borders that the people that scrambled for Africa in 1884 erected for us. Because this invisible border is what they are using to control us, is what they are using to divide us, to get what they want out of us. So it's high time. On one side, some countries has been trying to do visa waiver with each other. On one side, African Union is telling us that Africa will be visa free in about 39 years time. The world is evolving. Why do we need to wait for 39 years time for Africa to be border free or visa free? In that 39 years time, most of us won't be alive. In that 39 years time, the West would have gone far. And we are waiting for 39 years to get to where they are at the moment. So how many years is it going to take us to get to where they will be in that 39 years time?